Welcome, Gemini. I am very happy to have you here. Thank you for joining me. This is your reading for mid-March 2022 with half an eye on the full moon in Virgo, which is coming up this Friday on the 18th of March. The energies of that can be felt for a few days either side of that Friday. It is good for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and any other significant Gemini placements. It's a general reading. Whatever comes up in the energies is what comes up. It might be relevant to your career, love or personal development. We will see. We are going to have a quick look at past energies, current energies and where these energies might take you, with the knowledge that free will of course is a thing, yours and other people's. And at the end we will pull a nice card from here, which is like a kind of oracle affirmations type deck. It's normally a nice message that ties in with the entire reading and confirms the reading. This is a message for the Gemini collective, okay, so it might not resonate with all of you, or every single message might not resonate with all of you. Please just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't try to make a reading fit. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. I do believe, if you found this video though, that there is something in this reading for you. And just Betty's come to say hello. Okay, I also just want to take this opportunity to say thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, subscribed, etc. If you like the readings and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, because it does help me pick up on your energy to do the readings. Okay, let's get you some cards, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. So the overall energy of your read, the overall energy kind of underlying the reading is the Three of Pentacles. I'll show you it upright. It came out in reverse. Kind of with the Eight of Wands, which is quite a fast moving energy. So what I'm seeing here is you breaking away from convention, basically. Because I get a kind of Hierophant feel of the Three of Pentacles often, and this is one of those times. And the Hierophant can represent dogma, values, values that have been kind of placed upon you, expectations. So I see you breaking away from some sort of expectation, some sort of dogma. Let's look at your recent past, okay? You've got the Fool upright, and then the Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles came out reverse, but I'll show you them upright. The Fool, that's a leap of faith into the unknown, a new beginning, a new chapter of your life. And your recent past energies here, we could be talking new job, new relationship, new project, even just embracing new ideas. It's the first card of the Major Arcana, which represents the whole Fool's journey, which is kind of a spiritual journey. So some of you could be starting out on a spiritual journey. Some of you could have recently started seeing the world in a different way, and you're exploring spirituality. It could be that sort of thing as well. I'm drawn to the fact that the Fool is kind of walking away from these two cards, the way these cards have fallen. Okay, so for some of you this tells me something about what you're leaving behind in order to start this new chapter of your life. The Three of Cups is about friendship, celebration. I'm getting friendship really, mostly here. You could be leaving behind friendships that have gone stale for some of you. That's for some of you. Yeah, something like that. There's some sense of moving away from what these two cards are bringing as part of this new beginning. So the Queen of Pentacles in the upright has everything she wants. She wants for nothing. Okay, it came out in reverse, so what I'm seeing is you moving away from something that didn't give you what you wanted. Basically, didn't serve you. You weren't feeling satisfied. Yeah. So here you are, embarking on a new path. Right, let's look at your current energies, okay? I'm seeing a bit of a conflict here in your current energies, because we've got the Wands here, we've got the Page of Wands reversed and the Eight of Wands. So this is kind of excitement at this Fool's journey you're embarking on, whatever that represents for you. With the Page of Wands being in reverse, it feels a bit muted. It feels kind of like muted excitement, because there's some aspect of it that is causing you anxiety. So there's a mix of emotions here. The Knight of Cups, though, is very hopeful for the future. The Knight of Cups is kind of the teenager of the deck. So again, I get that feeling of excitement. Yeah. I think this is you. This is some aspect of you. Sometimes when court cards are in a reading, they can represent someone else's energy, someone else in your life, but I kind of feel that this is you bridging the energies between anxiety and excitement. I mean, new things do carry that energy, don't they? They are exciting and scary at the same time, I think. So that kind of all seems to fit, really. Let's look at your future energies, where these energies might take you. Bearing in mind free will is a thing. I'm doing some right contortion to get these. Yeah, I don't know why my arm's at such an awkward angle. Right, Ten of Swords upright, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands. Excuse me. So in a very traditional kind of book definition, 2 tens can mean a wedding. That's not me reading intuitively at all, I'll be honest, which is what I mostly do. But 2 tens can mean a wedding. And it's one of those random tidbits that I've learnt recently and remembered recently. So I probably learnt and remembered it for a reason. It's probably relevant to like one person, but there you have it. I'm not saying, oh, someone's going to propose, by the way. I'm not making some sort of wild prediction or anything like that. If it's for you, you'll know it. You'll know there's a wedding in the future. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling. Right. Apart from that, anyway, tens are an ending. Which obviously, well, it's interesting, isn't it, really? Because we've got a new beginning up here in the past, and then in the future we've got a sense of an ending. Now they're a bit the wrong way round, aren't they? So that tells me that you are still a bit regretful perhaps over the ending. There's a feeling of things ending on in a way, on a bit of a bad note, let's say. I don't know how else to put it. I don't know if they're the right words. Yeah. Things ending on a bit of a bad note, maybe. I don't know. He's been stabbed in the back. There's no getting away from it. It's not cheery, is it? There's nothing cheery about this card. Give me the Ten of Swords out of the Lightseers deck any day over this Ten of Swords. Yeah. So part of you is still thinking about this, what came even before you taking this leap of faith, I think. And if you're feeling like someone stabbed you in the back, that's probably why. Because that's not very nice and it's not very easy to let go of. Yeah. And the way this has come out in reverse as well, you know, it feels positive this way up in reverse. It feels less positive. It's a sense of not a happy ending. Not a happy ending. Kind of a feeling if it wasn't what what's the word I'm looking for? Excuse me. I don't know. It wasn't what it was made out to be. Something like that. Ten of Cups upright feels really fruitful, positive, yeah, and it's not always for me that when the card's reversed it's kind of opposite, but in this situation with the yeah, that's what it is. You wish things had ended differently. You wish, in a sense, you wish that they didn't have to end, because I think that part of the reason they ended is because you got stabbed in the back. So yeah, but Queen of Wands, she is confident, sassy. I want to say sassy. I never use that word. Okay. Maybe that's a word that you use, Gemini. I don't know. Please tell me in the comments if you use the word sassy. She's commanding respect here. I don't know why. I feel like she's the type of person that other people are going to for advice here, which is interesting because there's a sense of newness and doing something that you've not done before here. But yet in your future energy, it feels like people are looking up to you already. So I don't know if something's going to establish itself quite quickly, maybe. I don't know, but I'm excited for you, Gemini. I'm excited for you. Okay, Gemini, let's get you an oracle card, my lovelies. Oh, that came out quickly. Well, that's good, because sometimes it's like 6 minutes of me shuffling and no one wants to see that. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. I'm just trying to get that so the shadow's not shining on it so that you can read it. I hope you can read it. Anyway, there it is. I mean, I can see that the Queen of Wands here is definitely focusing on her inner light. So yeah, great. All right, Geminis, I hope that made sense for you. Thank you very much